What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys another YouTube video. So this past weekend, the rapper Nle Choppa was arrested in Florida on burglary, firearm, and drug charges. He was arrested in Davie, Florida, and was charged with carrying a concealed firearm and possession of marijuana and Xanax. So this whole story just sounds crazy because Nle Choppa has started cleaning up his image from the street guy to everything being spiritual. He has stated numerous times that he has stopped using marijuana and was talking about how bad it is. He even started meditation and started his own website for being able to have like various, I believe people call them like sticks or like candle lights where they have like different scents. He talked about how he meditates and like different vibrations that he used and a lot of stuff that kind of helped him veer away from drugs. So it is a little strange all of a sudden he got caught with all of this stuff. I still don't understand why he was even robbing someone to begin with, as I'm not sure if he's independent or not, but regardless, I'm pretty sure he has money from his own brand that he's been pushing, album sales, a lot of stuff. So it's kind of strange that he was robbing someone, or even if he didn't actually go and rob the person, if he was part of the burglary, that also didn't make sense as well. Well, as like I said before, I'm not sure if his label, if he's with the label or not, but maybe his label wanted to try and change his image to help him be able to get brand deals, etc. As we all know, previously, Nle Choppa was really known for the turn-up style. He had really hardcore music, talked a lot about obviously like violence and abuse and abusing drugs. So I'm guessing this was as well as like a brand deal type of thing that his, if he is with a deal or he is with a signed, this was something that they wanted him to do. And then as well as after looking at his mugshot picture, it was almost as if he was happy about this or it was all planned out, because you kind of look at it, he was smiling in the picture, his hair was all lined up, the angle was correct, the lighting was correct, everything about this whole thing just seemed super planned out. So I'm really curious and interested to hear, and maybe we'll find out when this video actually drops, when I drop this video, but I'm really curious to find out what was the reasoning. Like, why did you need to rob somebody? First off, why was you robbing this person? And what was the purpose? Like, I don't understand. This guy has money, and then it's just like the whole marijuana and Xanax. Like, weren't you just talking about how, oh, you're onto the spiritual side, you don't need to do drugs, drugs are not good for you, all this stuff that he was preaching to people that, hey, I did this, but you don't need to do this anymore. So it's just interesting that he got arrested for literally the three things that he talks about that people shouldn't be doing, that he was pretty much doing, right? So I don't know. I'm curious to hear the full story. I think what might have possibly happened was, at least with the drugs, like maybe that was something that was in his car and I don't know, maybe he got caught or maybe he was giving it to someone, I don't know. Like, I would imagine that he still has some type of relationship or some correlation with people, obviously, that are probably still living that lifestyle. It's a lot easier said than done to just cut people off that live in a certain lifestyle where you kind of grew up from. So I don't know if maybe he was like taking these drugs to somebody and he just got caught with them. But the burglary, I don't understand that either. So I still think there's more to this story that we just don't know yet, that probably will soon come out. But either way, if it is true, it's going to make him look bad. Like, it's like you went back on your whole spiritual world and, you're trying to change your image and you don't want to talk about this, you don't want to talk about that, but you're still doing it. And it's funny that this came up because I remember DJ Ghost, who, for some of you who don't know, he's a YouTuber that, he reacts to hip hop videos. And he had reacted to Nle Choppa video a little while ago. And I remember he made a comment saying like, he's bad. Like, y'all don't know him personally, but like, this dude is like mischievous, and so it's interesting that he says that and then this happens, because it's almost as if he maybe knew that he was doing this stuff, but obviously he didn't want to air out his business to the whole world. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fin Army.